Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Kaylee. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some items that I picked up during Sephora's spring. As you know, there's 3 tiers. There is Insider, VIB, and Rouge. So I am a VIB, so I was able to get 15% off. I have makeup and skincare products. A lot of these I really enjoy, and they are my Holy Grails, and then some let's just say I would return them if I could. So don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's hop into the video. So let's kick this video off with some lip products. So the first product I have to show you guys right now is the Lineage Lip Sleeping Mask in Sweet Candy. Definitely have all of these. At first, I absolutely hated this. Jackie recommended this to me, and every single time I put it on, it was like, my lips just felt even more dry and more chapped. But I think that was maybe my lips trying to get used to the product. I don't know, weird, but that was my reasoning behind it. However, I kept giving it a go, kept telling her I didn't like it, kept giving it a go. But now it's like almost a year later, and I really love this product. Oh, and it smells like, yeah, it's called Sweet Candy. Yeah, it smells like sweet candy. The second lip product we have is the Toothpaste Lip Injection Extreme. This is a no-go. This is a no-go. So I bought this for myself during Christmas, and then Deanna bought this for me for Christmas. So then I kept what she bought for me, and then I returned what I got. So this is the one she got for me. I guess they're all the same, but they had a Christmas collection. So this is some kind of it has cookies and all types of stuff on it. I want to like this so bad. Maybe the plumping is just too much. I know all plumpers will kind of burn and tingle, right? But when I take this off, I literally have blisters on my lips. Blisters, okay? In here, red. Out here, red. And I'm just what is on my lips? And every single time I get blisters, I wore this. This just tears my lips to pieces. Some people swear by this, so I just don't recommend this. Let's get into some face products. So the first product we have here is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This powder is so good. I started using this powder in fall of 2019, and so it's lasted me up until about 2 weeks ago. So that's over a year and some change that I had this powder. So if you're someone that doesn't wear makeup every day but wears it enough, then yes, this powder would last me a long time. I love how it gives my skin a really nice satin and natural finish, but it still feels set. It's not matte and dried down. It's not super dewy. It doesn't feel sticky or anything like that. It really sets my face, but gives it a really beautiful finish, and it's super lightweight. I absolutely love this powder. And then the next 2 things we have are these beauties right here. These are both from Farsali, and this first one is their liquid powder, oil balancing serum with French pink clay. It just looks like this. And then the next one we have is their Skin Tune Blur Perfecting Primer Serum. These 2 together, these 2 alone, this is bomb. So usually when I'm doing a full face, I would usually do the primer and then put some setting powder and then go with my liquids. Completely eliminated that step because this is what that is. Literally, it is liquid powder. You just drop a few of these on your face and you'll see the powder start to form. Pat it in with your beauty blender and you're good to go. It's really nice. And sometimes I feel regular powder could feel a bit cakey, heavy, you're wearing too much makeup. This, you barely even feel this on the skin. And same with their Skin Tune Blur. This is so nice. This is a nice in-between of a silicone primer as well as a serum feeling primer. So if you don't like silicone, this is perfect. And if you don't like a serum base, this is perfect because it's a nice in-between. It really does blur the skin. I definitely notice how my makeup looks whenever I use these 2 products. So 10 out of 10, recommend. Another primer here from Hourglass. This is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, and it's also oil-free. I love this primer. This is such a good primer. This is how it looks. So it comes out kind of like the same consistency as the Farsali primer, but this one, it leaves a purple hue on the skin. So even though it leaves a purple hue on the skin, it's still it just feels good. Like, it feels more serum-y, I would say, definitely more serum-y, but as you can see, it's completely now rubbed in and it's gone. So I don't know why there's any kind of purple tint, but it works, and this will make your makeup last so long. I work at the, well, pre-COVID, I work at the club. So when you're at the club all night and you're doing the most in the club, yes, your makeup does not go anywhere. I always got a lot of compliments on my makeup, especially when I wore this. Girls were always like, oh my God, your skin's so clear. Oh my God. I was like, girl, get the Hourglass Mineral Veil. Get it, and get it quick. This is such a good primer. This next product is a concealer that's probably on everybody's list, and this is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer by Toothpaste, and it's, I don't even need to say much. You've heard of this. If you haven't heard of this, sad, but this is just a great concealer. My concealer shade in this is Chestnut, but I picked it up in Butterscotch just so that I could have more of like a golden undertone highlight instead of something a little bit more neutral and stark. So this is just really good, super creamy. And there's nothing much to say. Get the concealer. So I also have this YSL Mascara Volume. I think this is just a trial size, or, yeah, like a sample size, but it's really, really good. It's super good. So this is what the wand looks like. It's weird, right? It's nice, it does the job. I don't know, but if you try some drugstore mascaras, I used to use the Maybelline mascara, it's good. But I just feel like it always just used to feel super clumpy. No matter how much I put on, it felt clumpy. This does not. Even if they may look clumpy, they don't feel clumpy, which I like. And it's not waterproof or anything, so it's super easy to take off as well. And this is really good. So my last two makeup items are gonna be some setting sprays. So this one first here is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This has been on the market for years now. It's really good. If you have oily skin, stay away from this product. If you don't like looking oily, stay away from this product. This, yeah, this will have you looking dewy, like dewy. This is super, super dewy. And when I first started using this, if I'm honest, I didn't like how it felt on my skin. It felt like something shiny was on my skin, if that makes sense. Almost like oil. It was like I was spraying oil on my face. I'm kind of used to it now, but I don't use it that often because sometimes I don't really like feeling that. Like, you know, you want to look dewy on a nice summer day, but if it's a nice summer day and it's hot, I'm not wearing this because it's gonna feel, even though it's not moving, it's just gonna feel heavy on your skin. So that's my one complaint about this, but I really do like it. They're super good. And you can use this with anything. I have like a few other their products. I wouldn't say that you have to use this with Tatcha products. You can use this with anything, but I would just be mindful that sometimes it can feel pretty heavy on the skin. Then my last Holy Grail setting spray, I just picked this up and this is my first time using it. Oh my, it's, whoo, you know, it's another Hourglass. So it's the Hourglass Veil Soft Focus Setting Spray. It's so good, fam. So this has been out for like a long time. I don't know how I've never seen it, but it's been out a long time. Sometimes like Sephora recommends stuff to you based on what you buy, and they see that I kept like picking up Hourglass stuff. So I saw this, I was like, I have to get it. This is their soft focus. So I'm gonna see if the mist will come out on camera. It feels like it's such a nice mist going on the skin. Like, you can do 10 pumps of this and it'll feel like you did 2. But when you look in the mirror, you can see like, okay, maybe I went a little bit overboard, but it just feels such like a fine mist on the skin. I wish it was like a continuous spray because how it feels like so nice, but this is good. I think I've used it maybe 3 or 4 times now, and I really like it. I still use my Mario Badescu Rose Water to like prep and stuff, but when I go in with this, I'd say I see a difference in the sense that like my face is set, but again, I think that's just Hourglass, yeah, soft focus, mineral veil, all these things, they give you a really nice skin-like finish. I would say this one is more on the satin to dewy instead of just straight in the middle satin, but I don't mind that. It's summer, so of course, well, me personally with combination skin, I don't mind being like on that dewy side, but I really like this, and it has like a faint, kind of like a faint perfumey smell, almost like if you have like Febreze, like a linen Febreze scent. It's kind of like that in like a sense that it's faint, but you can definitely smell it. But either way, this is super, super nice, and I'd recommend this for sure. So let's hop on into some skincare. So I have the Sephora bubble mask. So when I got this, I was assuming that this is the mask that you put on your face and it foams up, right? Everybody has seen this. This is trash. This is trash. This is trash. It did not, I don't know if this, it says the bubble mask, okay? So if it says the bubble mask, it's going to bubble on my face. So mind you, if there is another bubble mask that is the bubble mask I'm talking about, comment that down below, because that's what I wanted to get. But even if this isn't the brand, I mean the bubble mask, 2 minutes in, my skin was literally burning, tingling. I called Chrissy, I'm like, Chrissy, you had this, right? I'm pretty sure Chrissy says, yeah. I said, well, this isn't doing anything. I said, and it's burning. She said, girl, well, take that thing off if that thing burning. I was like, okay, let me just like give it 10 more minutes, see if it'll actually start to like bubble up. Bubbles where? Trash. And I got like 5 of these because I was trying to find them, barely in stock. So I was like, just give me everything that you have, because I'm thinking it's gonna work. I'm holding on to this to tell anyone who I come into contact with, do not get this face mask. This is absolute trash. So much liquid. Like when you put it on, just liquid dripping down. It just, ew. What is this? Super cleanser with spirulina? What? Yeah, no, don't get this. Don't get this. The next thing we have is what Lita told me to pick up. So this is the Milk Makeup Cannabis Hydrating Face Mask. So it just looks like this. It doesn't smell like cannabis at all. It just smells like clay. It just smells like a regular face mask, to be honest. And it says it's a hydrating face mask. Yeah, whenever I put it on, it almost feels like you're already putting on like let's say you mix an actual face mask with water and then you put it on your face. That's what this feels like. It feels like more water than mask is going on your face. Like that's how hydrating it feels. It's super nice. I wouldn't say that it's done anything though. Not that I have like skin that I'm trying to fix or anything like that, but when I take it off, my face looks the same. It doesn't look rejuvenated, brighter, lighter. It doesn't look like anything's been done except for me washing my face. So, and I don't know what this is supposed to do, but I have it. I'm gonna keep using it because it feels good, but I don't know. If you're someone who's looking for a mask to like fix a certain issue on your skin, I wouldn't recommend this because it doesn't do anything. So these next 2 I got in like the birthday set, and the first one is the Lineage Water Sleeping Mask and then the Lineage Water Bank Moisture Cream. They're nice. When I'm done with these, I'm for sure gonna get the bigger ones. These are really, really nice. And I keep these in the fridge because when you keep them in the fridge, they put them on your face, they feel really good. And I usually just use like 1 dollop on each cheek and then rub all over my face and neck. Would I say that this is doing something for me? I don't know, but it feels good and my face feels moisturized. I would say give this a try. I'd say give it a try for sure. I like them. And then last but not least, we have what everyone has been raving about, and that is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. This is trash. Ooh. And I'm gonna get roasted, but this, it's not good. At least it's not good for me. Like, I have just combination skin. I've been trying to get into skincare for no reason, just because I just want my skin to feel good and just like stay youthful, you know? You get into skincare young, that way by the time I'm 50, I'll still look like how I am today, you know? So it's not like I'm trying to fix any issues. I'm just trying to increase the longevity and youthfulness in my skin. Chrissy told me to get this. I should not listen to Chrissy. Chrissy said, oh, what had my face so glowy? It was this. What? No, can't deny it. Definitely smells like watermelon. The texture and everything, it's really nice. Like, the texture is nice. I also keep this one in the fridge. The bottle is like super aesthetic, like, but I've used it at least 7 times now. I've tried it with just, because they said you can either like put it all over on your face, leave it for 10 minutes and then wipe it off, or you can sleep in this. I tried it both ways multiple times. And I kid you not, every time I take this off or the next day I wake up with a pimple on my face. And when I use this product, I don't put nothing else on my face. Like, I'd use this if I'm not doing makeup or whatever, just to see. And like I said, I've probably used this 7 times, and each time now I have a breakout. Come on now. And do I feel like my skin looks extra glowy or super hydrated? No, I don't. No, this is deceitful. And I saw reviews of this on YouTube. It looked like it worked, but boo-boo, for me. And I spent my coin on this. And this, no, please. This is definitely a waste of my time, my efforts, my money. Yes, it was a waste. So that was everything that I picked up. Most of these things, like I said, was Holy Grails, and some I wanted to try out, and it just wasn't successful for me. So I don't know. I don't think I'll be using them again, but I'm not gonna chuck them just quite yet. So if you enjoyed the video, definitely hit that subscribe button, give us a big thumbs up, leave us a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.